For today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the April roadmap for Save the World, and I'll leave a link to the source in the description if you want to go check it out. But yeah, for this one, we're just going to be taking a peek at some of the new heroes, abilities, events, and new features. But before we get into the roadmap, they did just release a dev update video on their channel, which I'll leave a link to in the description. And in that video, they showed some gameplay of the new Into the Storm event map, which you can see here. And as you can tell, the new event is going to be in a desert. They also mentioned how they're currently working on the weapon perk reroll system, as well as player reporting. And evidently people have been trolling teammates with impulse grenades a lot lately. So after patch 3.5, impulse grenades will no longer affect teammates, they will only affect the person who threw them. And they're also going to have increased impact on Husk, which means they're going to launch them further. And that sums up the main things they went over in the dev update video. Now we're going to go ahead and take a look at the roadmap for April. Alright, so starting next week, during the week of April the 9th, we're going to get patch 3.5. And in that patch, we're going to get the new Into the Storm event. And we're also going to get part 1 of the Into the Storm quest line. And this Into the Storm event is like a new version of the Survive the Storm event, except this one's going to be in a new biome. And you can see the new arid biome right here. And again, I got this footage from the dev update video. But yeah, that's what the new map's going to look like. And there's also going to be new heroes, and these aren't just reskins of heroes that are already in the game. These heroes are going to have new abilities, and we just did a video on 3 of these new heroes. If you want to go check that out, I'll leave a link to it in the description. And it also said that constructors may have a reason to let the Husk in. Now as of right now, I'm not sure what that means. I tried looking on Storm Shield 1 to see if they added any new constructors, but I didn't see any. But as soon as they give us some more information in regards to these new constructors, I'll be sure to let you all know. But yeah, let me know what y'all think that means. Constructors having a reason to let the Husk in. And as for the new abilities, there were some new abilities on Storm Shield 1. I've already gone over those in previous videos. If you want to check that out, just click on the link that's in the description. But yeah, I'm not sure if those abilities are actually going to be on these heroes. But I did want to point that out for those who are interested in seeing what those new abilities might be. But again, I'm not sure if the new heroes are going to have these abilities, so I'm not going to waste any time on them. And we're also going to be getting some new weapons with patch 3.5 as well. And I'm assuming that these are going to be the flintlock weapons. And just like with the abilities, I've already made a video going over those flintlock weapons. If you want to go check it out, I'll leave a link to it in the description. We're also going to get some quality of life improvements, and they're also going to be reworking the Outlanders as well. And apparently they're going to be giving the Outlander an overhaul when it comes to fragments. Hopefully it'll make collecting and using fragments a little bit easier. And that sums it up for everything that you can expect to see next week. As for the following week, which is during the week of April the 16th, there's going to be a patch 3.5 content update where they're going to add a new weapon to the event store. And they're also going to introduce part 2 of the Into the Storm quest line. And in order to unlock part 2 of this quest, you will have to complete part 1 first. And that's everything we got as of now for that week. And during the week of April the 23rd, we're going to get patch 3.6. And it says here we're going to get a new utility item. When they say utility, I believe they mean they're going to introduce a new gadget. And as of right now, we don't know what this new utility item is going to be. It could be the grapple hook, because that's one of the utility items on Storm Shield 1. There was also another utility item called Husk Pheromones. There was also another one called Plasma Bomb, which hurls one single plasma explosion. There's another one called Stamp Tool, which stamps pre-made building pieces. And there was another utility item called Seeker, which throws a heat-seeking explosive. So this new utility item could be any one of these new gadgets, or it could be none of them. As of right now, we don't know. But they did mention that they're going to be giving us more information in the next roadmap update, which I believe is going to be in a couple of weeks. So yeah, the current Spring It On event is going to end next Wednesday, April the 11th. And I'm assuming the new Into the Storm event is going to begin shortly thereafter. But yeah, that sums it up for everything that was mentioned in the roadmap. Let me know what you think about new heroes with new abilities, the new Into the Storm quest, as well as the new Survive the Storm map. Also, let me know which utility item you would like to see out of the ones that we mentioned. And let me know what changes you would like to see when it comes to the Outlander. Anyways, that'll do it for this one. I hope y'all found the video useful, and thanks for watching.